was my bookkeeping, become the director. Until today, Dr. Selong appointed officially to be the executive director of HAMAA from January 1, 2014, and will bring back HAMAA prosperity life. Besides employment program, youth programs, we have many other programs. But those other programs are supplemental programs of HAMAA. Ladies and gentlemen, in St. Paul we have so many organizations and so many professional service agencies, but not in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, we have the Southeast Asian Council, and we have HAMAA. Now Southeast Asian Council closed down, and we have HAMAA left, which is the Hmong American agency that can provide service for the Hmong who are citizens, but still yet need help. The Hmong who are newly arrived last 6-7 years ago from Watan Kambok. So we cannot let HAMAA die. We need HAMAA to go on. With this, when HAMAA create 2 schools to replace the youth programs, New Millennium is from the youth program of HAMAA. Now New Millennium is located here on Broadway, have more than 500 students from K-8. And they are doing very well. When they are doing very well on the academic field, then our children will have a future. We have Longcheng Academy stationed in this building. But per the state rule, after 2 years of establishing the agency, they have to have independent sovereignty board. And when we give them the power, they choose to move to St. Paul. And when they move to St. Paul, they dead. Now we have vacant building in this building, which we bought this building for Longcheng. That was 9/12. Now we are looking for a program to fulfill this building again. And we have TEL Academy coming in, but yet we're still looking for other agencies that have more capability to educate the people who are not Hmong and who are Hmong together in this building. I hope Dr. Selong's leadership will continue from what I left. I believe Dr. Selong is an honest man and working hard. He is not an 8-hour person. He is 12 to 15-hour person. The job is not done, he don't go home. And he is willing not to take any money when the agency don't have money. And I'm calling for all of you who are here today to support Dr. Selong's leadership. This organization was not known by anybody earlier. But when I arrived, I put this organization to the city, to the county, to the state, and we have city council come here. We have county commissioner come here. We have state representative Linda and state House representative, I forget his name. Joe? No. Now he is the person who replaced the fifth, Martin Sabo.
Oh, Kid.
Kid, okay. Kid come to visit us. So we have a lot of support. And then, by luck, I was the Hmong person who campaigned for President Bush, and President Bush won the presidency position. He sent his Secretary of Labor over, and they give HAMAA a program which HAMAA had in business. So that program started the small business in HAMAA with federal contract. So HAMAA is not only known by us, known by the city, county, state, and federal. When Bush sent his Secretary of Labor to announce the small business in HAMAA throughout the country, I believe that HAMAA is so powerful. Whatever it happened. During the lawsuit between Longchang and HAMAA because the lease contract, then my board, many of them become ostrich, hide their head in the sand, and they run away. We yet still have 4 or 5 people, and finally we have 3 people. Me, Arun, would you raise your hand? Okay. And other colleagues of his, who is Ethiopia, Somalia, and they stick with me, and we hold this organization. Now we have the new board sitting in this table, and I would like to have the community leaders, the community members, and the local agency or local people to support them. When I leave HAMAA, I will physically leave, but my mind still sticks with HAMAA. If they call, I will come back. If I make more money, I will contribute to HAMAA. We don't want HAMAA to be dead. We will make HAMAA to become a mainstreaming non-profit social service, like Lutheran social service, like Catholic charity, like the church world service, because this is the only organization on the West Metro. When I was the director, and Vang was not ill, then we have agreed that HAMAA will provide service for the West Metro, and Lao family will provide service for the East Metro. Vang got sick, then we lose the relationship a little bit, but we got Ceylon to put in Lao family, and we got a stronger relationship. For 3.5 years, Ceylon lose the position, and Lao family becomes so weak. We don't have much position power to serve the East-West Metro. Now Dr. Silong, who got a chance to serve Lao family East Metro side and also come back to the West Metro side, I believe this capability will fulfill all of our needs. Okay? Again, Dr. Silong and I, we were friends, we are friends, ever since he go to college, and he looked for my mentor. He looked for me to help him on his history research for his PhD. So even he went to other states for education, but connection, telephone, still there. And now when he directed for our organization with this strong board, I believe Dr. Silong will yet be our best director of all. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Yang Dao is here.
Okay, sorry, I'm late.
Please sit. So today's invitation, it signifies to you that we come to welcome Dr. Silong's directorship and also the new board. And my role is to bring you the history that how was HAMAA have done, and how strong HAMAA was. Even HAMAA facing a little bit problems, with your support, I believe strongly we will be able to do better than I was here. I know in the past we have city council support, but they are not looking at us closely. Today we have a better chance. That chance is that when Dr. Salong come here and we work with Vang City Council, our very own Hmong, who can make decisions at the City Council level and to the mayor. I believe that this opportunity is golden one for Dr. Salong. And with your support, I believe that Hmong American Mutual Assistance Association will make the giant step to serve our people. Hmong American Mutual will stay here to serve our Hmong people, our Ethiopian people, Oromo people, and any newcomer from any nation around the world. HAMAA will provide that equally to others. And we will keep HAMAA as long as America stands. So I would like to conclude my speech that united we stand, divided we fall. No matter dispute we have, but that dispute is personal. United effort of ours, being American, is the most important thing. So let me say that we are here to live, not to visit. America is our home. And here, Pangxang is our role model, who is the city council. And he will help us to lead us to use the mainstreaming program which we pay tax on. Vang, I'm counting on you. Thank you. And I wish we all stay for the dinner. And I don't see that in the program here, but I wish two people can talk, like Dr. Yang Dao and Cornel Teng, because when I was the director, Cornel Teng was the board advisor. So Dr. Yang Dao also have expertise on the Hmong community, and Cornel Teng, who was one of the strong supporters of me during my term. I wish they allow these two people to speak. I don't see on the agenda. So thank you.